Hey, 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 hey! What's happening?
Hey now, say now.
Hey,
Welcome
now,
back.
say now. It's Life's Little Gems. Welcome to it. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. We had a week off. We be having some weeks off, okay? Listen. Because one thing we gonna do is have a week off. Okay? Don't mind us. But when y'all tap in, we appreciate y'all being here. We got a good topic for y'all tonight. Our topic tonight is social media etiquette. Okay, so we're going to get into some do's and don'ts, some whys and won'ts, you know, all that jazz, and how y'all should be acting, and just do the right thing and be good to people on social media, because mental health is real, respect is real, and I mean, with that, we're just going to get right into it. So
we're going to give y'all some little tips and some great pointers. I'm sure everybody will act like they didn't see this show and just disregard everything we tell you, but you know, we're going to tell you anyway.
And we are. So, let's start off with a conversation. What do you feel like your take on social media is? What should it be for? Like, how do you use it?
Social media is such a vast majority and difference of people. Like, some people, you know, obviously are on there to promote whatever they're doing, whether it's a business, their brand. Other people are just on there to pass the time. There's a lot of old people on social media, you know. And I think most people, for the most part, I feel like use social media to pass time. I think we've gotten addicted to just scrolling and feeling like we need to be on social media for some reason.
it's like a habit.
But I've noticed when I log out, I get a lot more done. I'm a lot more productive. But I do use social media, and I feel like I'm obligated to make myself available and present on social media because of what I do in my free time. So, you know,
what you do in your pay time. That's your pay time.
Right.
I definitely think social media is a healthy tool for businesses, entertainers, people trying to come up. There's a lot of people in this day and age, you can make a few coins off social media if you really understand how to harness the power of people.
Right.
And, you know, that becomes a gift and a curse, because some people do it in a very evil way and just be messy and tear people apart. But a lot of people, I mean, you think about the TikToks, people that you watch, and people who have gotten TikTok famous, the influencers, like DeVale. God bless DeVale. He done started out doing little clips with his wife, and he's a whole TV show star.
Who's DeVale?
Ooh, Duval? Not you. Oh, is it Duval?
I think
see, it's me, because I really don't know. Is Duval?
You talking about Duval with his wife, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And he's on Sisters now, right?
Yeah,
that's the right guy? Okay, my bad. See, I really don't be knowing.
That's his name, right?
He's made a huge following for
just
himself.
Sitting in the basement, whatever he is, the room.
And they're like on Twitch, or I think it's live stream is what they're doing. Okay. But there's so many content creators. They do just lifestyle content.
Yeah.
You know, work around what they do every day for work, or most of them don't work. They just doing content literally all day. I hate that I haven't taken advantage of social media, because I should be, you know, more prevalent on social media.
Definitely should be doing like YouTube shorts, you know? Whatever could drive the money, because there's like kids out here that are so YouTube famous with the youth. Yeah. They're just paid, making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
They've been recording themselves and exposing a lot about their lives for a long time. And see, with me, it's a fine line between that shit, right? Like, I only want you to know what I want you to know, and I don't want to... it's kind of hard to put into words, but a lot of that shit just comes off too much.
You want the money or no? You need to do
I do want the money, but I don't want the fame. I don't want to be right. And I don't want to be holding up the phone all day, every day, recording my every move. Like, even with people who cook and do, you know, cooking content, they literally have to stop, record, edit, all the editing and shit.
No, for me, it's just the thing. I don't want people to stop me at the grocery store. Like, ain't you that lady? Even when we was doing this show, I told her, if the motherfucker go viral, make me an avatar. I said I'll come with a bag on my head, a mask or something, because I don't mind doing the show and having the content, but if it ever goes to a certain level, I don't want to be famous. Never have, never will.
And it's good for people who use it to keep up with family, right? So you might have family in New York, you might have family in Florida, in different places, and sometimes that's the only way that family get to see each other and what they got going on.
You feel like
you
being in touch because you see, you know, what's going on with the kids. You see the birthday pics, the family pics. You know, they ins and outs of what they posting every day. But it's not the same as like, picking up the phone and literally checking in on your people. But
it is
I
nice.
feel like a lot more people,
nice.
you do feel connected. And I think a lot more people consider that being in connection with their family, just scrolling on social media.
I don't really like it.
Yeah, until you see the family done offended you.
We know you don't like social
I don't
media.
really care because I feel like, now it is entertaining. I like TikTok. I like to go on TikTok because it has a lot of good stuff. Like all the good information that
TikTok
you need to know. Recipes.
I love TikTok recipes.
Yeah. TikTok is the stuff. But just to be going on there putting everybody in your business, let's talk about the negatives. There's all these positives, but then there's a lot of negatives.
The bullying. How about the kids and the bullying?
The bullying.
You'll get the whole school shot up over a Facebook post.
Oversharing. There's a lot of oversharing on social media.
Being someone you're not.
Yeah.
Living
Being
a life.
someone you're not.
Even
there's a lot of
the people that are behind the scenes watching these people pretend to have these lives and it drives them into depression or insecurity.
And it's all a lie.
You're not doing enough. You don't have enough because you see somebody else living a certain kind of lifestyle. And some of that stuff, some of these content creators, they actually rent homes to go shoot in. A lot of the stuff that they have access to is because of brand deals and shit. They getting a lot of shit for free. There's a lot of struggling content creators, but social media can also just be a very dangerous place. When we're talking about kids having access to a lot of stuff that we didn't have access to growing up, it can get very, very trickery. You see what I'm saying? Very scary.
Not demure.
Very much. That's not a 13-year-old girl you're talking to. Right. It's a 48-year-old man.
Right.
Don't give him your address.
Right.
Don't tell him where you go to school.
Yeah.
And how do you protect your kids from that?
Right. Because it's so much. And there's so many different platforms. Social media just doesn't end at
Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram, and TikTok.
Yeah, they have all these different platforms.
There's so many different platforms. And it's just scary.
And the kids will be knowing apps you ain't never heard of. The kids will be using apps you never heard of.
Do y'all remember when Snapchat first came out?
I
was checking my daughter's phone because I didn't even know it was a thing. I was checking my daughter's phone and I was going through it, and then I went to the Snapchat, and then this picture came up, and it was this little boy on there with his shirt off. It was kind of like too much for their age.
To say with his wee out.
No, he wasn't doing that much. He had a little more sense than that.
Say, Jesus.
So I was like, hold on. I was like, go back to that, and then we couldn't go back to it. And I was like, I ain't crazy. I know what I just seen.
I know what I just seen.
Pull it back up.
They probably sent it in vanish mode.
Can't pull it back up.
And I thought he was just sending it to my daughter, but it was like he was sending it to the whole, the whole platform. But once a person sees it will go away.
By the time our age gets hip on the app, it's old to the kids now.
Yeah, now they don't do it.
Like Facebook.
But I was so
kids
scared.
Kids is not on Facebook. If they're on Facebook, it's a fake page for their parents and grandparents.
If we tell somebody we're on Facebook now, we're old.
You get judged. You get judged.
Facebook is for old people now.
Facebook is for old people. But I did see a well-known content creator saying, I don't give a fuck how well-known I get. I ain't never deleting that Facebook with them people from back home, in that hometown.
Yeah.
That's where all the juice and
my
shit.
Grandma on there, my aunties on there.
But as far as all the socials, I think I'll be on TikTok a lot more than I am on
and I'm not even
Facebook
on TikTok.
or Instagram.
Oh, TikTok is where
TikTok is.
They got the rest.
I had to make a TikTok account just so I could look at what y'all be sending.
Yes.
Because you ain't even on there.
I ain't even on TikTok.
I'm on TikTok. I'm really not on Facebook or Instagram. I know with my new career, I have to get more active on Facebook. And for me, that's kind of intimidating because I don't know how to do the reels. Like, you know how you see people they have the videos and it cuts and it goes to pictures and it has a music.
They gonna teach you. They gonna train you. They gonna have some training classes.
If there's anybody that can help.
See, and I'm more on Snapchat now. If you don't follow me on Snap, you probably ain't gonna see my life because I be on Snapchat. And I don't do a lot, but I do on Snap.
Damn, I never thought to check Snap.
Is active?
Just
Snapchat is active?
A lot of people.
I just like it because it does go away. It's kind of like stories. If y'all know me for a long time, even on Facebook or Instagram, I just post little stories now.
Yeah.
So
I don't post nothing on the timeline. I just post because it be little motivational messages or this little thing.
It stays out for 24 hours and then it's gone.
So for me, that's a super relief because there's times when Rashina posts stuff that I don't want.
Let it go away.
And I'm glad it goes away.
One thing Rashina gonna do, Rashina gonna show it, tell it, post it, picture it.
The camera is gonna be up.
The
camera's gonna be up and moments are gonna be captured. I'm sorry. Listen, this is what I don't like about Tosh. She be like, "Don't put me on camera. Don't put me on camera." As soon as my phone come out, she the first one in the camera. Like,
no, you wanna know what?
And then be like, "Don't post that. Don't post that."
We be cute though. We be cute.
You can either choose to get in or you can choose to get got. So I done learned should choose.
Don't choose me on the slide.
Because I know I used to be on there looking weird. Like,
Rashida be recording. You don't even know she recording. You just said some shady shit.
I can't tell they don't know. Because soon as this motherfucking phone come out and the camera come around, they already ready. Like
we gotta be. Because you don't call us.
Because you We've been out here in these streets and we done learned
to know how it go. You better get ready because she coming.
Yeah, when she pull that phone out, if you don't want it repeated, you better not say it.
Anybody and everybody knows if you want to, stalk one of the homies, see what we really getting into, just come to my page. Follow me.
Swear.
So cool.
Don't add her on Snap. Don't add her on shit. If you fuck with me. No.
I'm going to show it out. See, I don't post on as much on Snap, and I feel like I need to start posting more on Snap because people like to tap into Snap because they just be hella nosy. They think you going to post some juicy shit on there because they know it's going to go away as soon as they see it. And it do be juicy shit. I be seeing some juicy shit on there too, but I don't post on there as much as I post on, say, like Facebook or Instagram or something.
And Nikki made a good point. She said, just because you don't comment don't mean you not on there.
That's for you, Tasha.
Now, I'm more on there than I comment. Now, I'm not on there all the time, but I'm on there enough to where I can see. I don't see a lot of stuff. I kind of go down a little bit. Like I said, I'm more on TikTok. But I'll go down a little bit and see some stuff. I'm not a person who's going to comment. It takes me a lot to push like. I'll be like, I want to like it.
We call y'all silent social users. There's these people that go on social media and they'll scroll. They'll see everything that's going on, but they don't want nobody else to know that they actually on social media, so they're not liking.
I just don't feel like y'all need to be seeing what I'm doing.
Okay, but we know
they just creeping. They creeping, but they ain't speaking.
You know how they give themselves away because they'll be on social media, not like, not comment, but you'll see them out in public, and they'll be like, "Oh, I saw you. See,
I never do that. I never do that.
It happens to me all the time. So
that's the other people.
It happens to me all the time.
Well, let's
people
talk about
be acting
this.
like they not active on social media, but you are. Just because you're not liking and commenting, we still.
You're not
see
active.
You.
You're a watcher. You not in the game. You're not a player.
You show.
You just
a watcher. You in the bleachers.
You're a spectator. Yeah.
But you in the top on the court. You at the very last row of the stadium. You in the bleachers at the top row.
So let's talk about that because people. There's a thing like people get mad about that. Like I'm scared to like stuff because sometimes I'm on there just enough to see like the first 6 posts, then I'm hopping off, right?
That's me too.
So if I'm on there on the first 6 posts and I like 2 of those and then somebody else done posted and they see my likes and they're like, oh, but you ain't like
liking my shit.
And it's like, I ain't even
What's
see yours.
Up with that too?
What
because
is that?
We are so grown
Why
and there's so many
this?
adults that get offended by somebody not liking your post. How you know I seen the post?
I've had people literally call me out. Like, you don't be liking none of my posts. Like, I don't even see your post. Talk to the algorithm. Don't talk to me.
Is that a thing?
I don't see your post.
Do you have to like?
In the comments, are you offended if you have a friend that you deal with more regular than not and they're not liking your post? Do you feel away? Because I could tell you right now, I scroll, I comment, and I'll see Tasha liking all kinds of people's shit. You think she liking my post?
I didn't go to your
And I like stranger shit too.
But I'm not going to pick up the phone and call her and be like, why you didn't like my
Because you know
post?
I like you in real life.
Why you ain't play with my frog?
You know?
Right.
We have that understanding, but that's why I want to ask other people, like, do y'all have that understanding, or y'all really set tripping on people for not liking your post, bro? That's kind of.
Let's be honest.
Crazy.
Be honest.
Listen,
let's hear the like.
I ain't gonna lie. There's sometimes where I've noticed, like, oh, you all up and down the timeline liking everybody's shit, but you don't like mine. But I don't care. But I noticed.
I would say I think I'm less apt to like y'all stuff than I like other people's stuff because I know y'all in real life. Like, I really like y'all.
That's kind of backwards because you would think that would be all the more reason why you liking everything I post. Because
no, I just got off the phone with you. I like you.
Especially when you think that there's monetization in it. If you my friend, you should like my shit.
Now, hold on. Now, if it was some monetization in it, I'll be liking it 1,000 times.
So we need all the likes to get to the money.
So I got to make money to get the likes. I need the likes to get
the money. Chicken and egg. Chicken and egg.
I need the likes.
If you're doing it for that.
My page ain't even monetized yet. I need all you motherfuckers to like my shit.
Because you ain't.
I'm not making money yet, right?
Corey said her Instagram gets the most action, and she used to be the best camera woman and never shared it.
She did.
Share them good ass pictures, girl.
No, we got moments though.
Is it still Throwback Thursday? Is it still a thing?
We got moments that we don't want on there. I could go back to the boat trip.
Let's go back to Vegas with Jordan Dangerous.
My name eyes coming up.
Cause you do it.
The fuck?
My daddy out there like
Jordan Dangerous. Post them.
Listen, what I do know is it's a lot of stalkers on social media, and you niggas will watch me and my friends in my story, and then go back and call one of them and get to tripping because you seen something in the background in one of the photos or videos, and it's like crazy work. It makes me want to like hold on to my shit, but I can't. And I won't.
Look,
I'm gonna keep sharing, but I say that to say this: quit telling before I stop. You know what I'm saying? Giving you niggas access.
But like, that's the whole point of the etiquette. When we get into the etiquette, you can't share and then be mad at everybody in your
Okay, before we got the likes. Okay,
I can't censor.
Look, Nikki Day said, I post real stuff for the community and I need likes and reposts. And that's real.
Ahead. That's good.
I'm not a big sharer, and I really want to do better on that. I'm not a resharer, and that's like bad because it don't cost you nothing to reshare, especially some positive stuff and some stuff for the community. But this is my thing about resharing. I feel like, because I'm not on all the time, and I feel like if I do reshare someone's and I don't reshare everyone's, it's going to be a problem. And then that's annoying.
A lot of things.
But I should still reshare. I'm working on it. We see you, Nikki. I'm working on it.
Tricky web we weave. But Jason's over here on YouTube and he said, I ain't doing Facebook. I don't need my past directly in my business.
You see?
And then he said, Sheena don't like my posts. I do like your posts when I see them, but I ain't been liking them Virgo posts because I ain't no fucking Virgo.
She like them in her mind, though.
In my mind, I'm laughing. I'm laughing in my mind, but I don't double tap all the time.
Now, with the likes, let's talk about this because this is a big thing in like relationships, right? And this is a thing. Okay, so what is etiquette like in a relationship, right? So
hold on, it's called netiquette. Netiquette.
Because it's the internet.
Netiquette.
I see what you That's a Jill.
We talking netiquette tonight. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so if your partner is on social media, what is the netiquette for liking other people's pics? Like, do you feel like, let's say we're women, so I'm gonna say we got a man, right? And your man is out here liking all of the pretty girl posts, you know what I'm saying? Liking, putting hearts under. Is that kind of like, girl, check me out, I'm giving attention? Like, do you feel like it should be more of a like,
I think it depends on the person that's liking.
Scroll, but don't push the like.
It depends.
I don't mind it.
You can't assume one's intention behind them just liking a post. Some people just like my shit because they fuck with me and they gonna like no matter what I post.
Let's say if you was out there and half your boobs is out and you like, and your dude's liking all the girls like that.
I expect all you niggas to like it.
Oh God. But because
I expect everybody to like it.
If I see, I ain't gonna lie, listen. There's been some times, first of all, we're not friends on Facebook. Let's just be clear on that. We're not
friends on Facebook?
No.
Are y'all friends on other socials?
We're friends on Snapchat.
Really?
That's the only one. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So, but I will say that there's been times where I have seen him like other people's stuff. And it's like, not that one, no. But I'm not going to bring it up. I really don't care. It's not a big deal.
But you be wondering, you kind of question.
Yes, because it's like, why is you liking that, though?
Yeah, but does it also depend on, like, you know, kind of how your man is? Because I do feel like there's certain people out here that do that for attention. Like, you could just look at the girl's post and be like, she's pretty, keep scrolling. But are you leaving heart eyes and the hearts because you hoping that she see you? Like, what is the fine line there?
And I'll tell you, it's some that I saw like before we was really locked in. But since we've been really locked in, I haven't seen none of that. But I don't look for it. It's just sometimes when you happen to see. Because it was a girl that I don't particularly care for, and I was looking. But why am I looking at her likes? Let's talk about me in the situation. Why am I looking at that girl's likes?
I don't think it's...
Why do you care?
I don't think it happens like that. I think what happens is it goes down the feed and then you see your nigga name at the like.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta be friends with somebody to see their name in the likes. Because it'll say, you know, she's so cool and so and however many more likes. But that's only when you're friends with them. If
I don't see that because I'm not friends with him.
You can't see that.
I happen to be looking through her likes like a crazy woman. Because why am I looking through that girl's likes?
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm fucking with somebody, I'm looking through them likes.
Self-reflect.
I'm looking through them likes because I want to see who's liking it and who's liking shit too much. Because, bitch, what do you like so much? On God.
Because what do you like so much? And it was just one. Like, why are you liking her shit?
In the likes. I'm looking how often you're commenting and how often. Yes, I'm paying attention, right?
Because it's showing interest.
Yeah, right. It's showing interest.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to just be flashing because somebody's like, everybody's. Right. I see so many of the same people liking the same post.
In general, I don't mind. If he's out there liking, and I don't really care, especially the likes. Now, the hearts, that might be different. In the comments, is probably where I would look.
The comments is where
if he was on there like gorgeous or go girl.
Or like, I miss you, baby, type shit. You know, that's when you start to get a
like it and move on. Because that could just be your homie and you supporting her, and I don't got no problem with that.
I think that's different. If it's a friend or somebody that you know, I feel like you could be liking all day. I feel like that. But if you got a whole bunch of likes under random half-naked girls' pictures and stuff like that, I feel like...
See, I don't care about that because we don't know them girls.
But you can know them. Because that could totally...
This girl was half naked.
I don't care about them getting to know them, but I do care about you looking dumb, looking thirsty,
you don't care
and being connected
about them getting to know them?
Because if you said Instagram or IG model, like one of them girls that's half naked every day and they're getting all these, like, I don't care about that.
Because get money. Get that money.
I'm not talking about that kind of girl. I'm talking about the girl that might be in the neighborhood that you can see that your man might be showing a certain interest in.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this. I'm not putting it on the other person. I feel like you as a person, you should have a certain kind of social media etiquette that you represent your relationship in a good way.
Right. I would say if you're in a serious relationship, locked in, people know, and you do, if you're the type of guy who likes all those Instagram models and all the booty pictures, when your girl do post something, make sure you tap into it.
Yeah.
Make sure you show her the real love.
We got some comments coming over here. Versi, is it Versi Vicious? He said, y'all be posting too much inspirational shit.
Ooh.
How you know what we be posting?
Because see, they be watching. You don't know. Versi, put your real name in there. Who is
I like that. He said, y'all be posting too much inspirational shit. I don't know who
I'm inspirational.
And then Ricky Bobby said, y'all sound like y'all really do quit fronting. Okay, we'll touch on that. Eastside Julie said, I mean, if you're liking everybody else posts and don't like your friend, it is a little shady. Ricky Bobby says, commenting means you are invested, and that's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
So everybody does agree that if you're commenting,
it's a little weird. You're doing too much.
Scrolling and liking. You like want to be seen. You want to be noticed. That's why you're leaving a comment, right?
Okay, let's get into some of these Facebook comments. Cobra Kundalini said, I be sad tripping when I send you guys stuff and y'all respond days later. Nikki Day said, also, people love to like messy stuff and not serious stuff. That's real. For real. And we're going to get into that. Hey, JD. Hey, Star. Star said, I be wondering why y'all don't share my travel shit. Star, we going to do better, okay? We don't mean it, okay? Blame our head, not our heart.
Can I say this, though, before... A lot of the people that I'm friends with, we all have a lot of mutual friends. So if you're sharing something... all the people that we're already friends with have saw it. So that's just my thought process.
But you got friends that don't know them because you got a lot of friends because you got a good
platform.
I'm not famous. I have the same.
You got a bigger platform than the rest of us.
No. Mutual friends, but you got more. I don't have.
Your Mexican friends might need to travel.
Yeah. So if
you got people,
you're right. Star, I'll just start sharing all my friends' posts. How does that sound?
Listen,
I'll share everybody's goddamn posts if that's what's gonna make everybody happy.
See, but I can't do it because I don't want to feel like I did something and did not the other. Then I feel like I gotta be on there sharing all day. But I'm gonna be better.
If that's the understanding that y'all feel like I have a bigger platform and it's gonna reach more people, and that's why you would like me to share. Of course I would share it. That's not even an issue. But a lot of the times I'm on my Tasha shit and I'm trying to be incognito. I'm always having to make myself available. People always have access to me, and it's draining. It becomes overwhelming. So sometimes I want to just go into hiding, and I don't want people to have access to me like that, right, Tosh? People be reaching out for shows. I don't want people to be able to directly contact me. Hit that bookshinsheen@gmail.com email or holler at Tasha because it's too much, right?
And you should be putting that on every post you ever make. Bookshinsheen Gmail. Every post you ever make should be putting that.
See, that's why y'all should be in management and goddamn.
I'm a co-manager. I'm a side manager. And I want to shout out Ken Burge Ross. What up, Bird? We love you. We see you watching.
What up, Bird?
Night Nitty, Dave Justice. We see you watching. Paris Jackson Sr. He said, I do it all. Negativity run the world, unfortunately.
Hey, Shell.
Unfortunately, it does.
So he said he partakes in all of the bullshit?
All the BS. Because some people on there just to have fun, and they just be about that BS.
Some people be messy. How about Cliff? Howard.
Honorable mention. No,
Howard will instigate your shit.
Howard is teetering on the line of annoying with his shit. Clifford is straight up
funny.
hilarious.
Cliff funny.
His shit is so fucking funny, even though he could be getting on my nerves because he kind of praised them Hispanic chicks. But he's funny, right? I can't even stay mad at this nigga because he's that funny,
he's
right?
Funny. He's
Your personality is always going to outshine any grievance that I have with you. If you're funny, shit, you can do no wrong in my eyes. I ain't even going to lie to you. Eastside Dewey said, that's why people be posting stories so people can see who's liking what.
So you can see, you be nosy.
Niggas posting their stories so they can go back and see who's tapped in. And I be so surprised at who's literally watching that has never liked anything or interacted.
Tell me why I post something and get 15 likes.
Tap into everything.
600 views on a story. 600 views. 800 views. 15 likes on a post.
And you know, it's because people like to watch. They like to be like Tasha, incognito. They like to watch, but they don't want you to know that they watching. But nigga, we see you.
I just don't want to say nothing.
I
don't feel like
that's why I don't watch a lot of stories.
That's another thing about social media and me. It's everybody and everybody business with their opinion. I don't feel like I need to. Who am I in your life that I always
I don't need to give my opinion.
Right.
I seen what you said, and I kept my opinion to myself.
I don't need my opinion on record all the time.
Yeah, that's
I
how
can roll
feel.
my eyes and keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing.
It's no hard feelings.
No.
Listen, Shell Taylor. Hey girl, she said LOL, don't share mine. I say stuff I don't want people to see, even though I posted it, if that makes sense. I be emotional.
Let's say this.
Michelle love the Lord. All she posts is Bible scriptures and motivation.
And
what you
like
don't want nobody to see. Girl, we know you love the Lord.
See, I don't be seeing that. Is that what she'll be posting? I don't be seeing that.
What you see her
What
post?
page is that on?
I don't even be seeing Shell post a lot.
I
don't either.
Oh, she be on IG. Well, I see a lot of her posts.
Okay, I don't be on IG like that.
Okay, so
I'm
let's
on
say
Facebook
this.
and Snapchat.
I want to talk about this kind of etiquette because she said I be emotional. People
Who said you be emotional?
No. Shell said she be emotional.
Okay.
So this is what I say too. Like, don't you think you should take a break from your emotions before you post something? Because I know people done posted some stuff they want to take down, but then they can't take it down.
Even if you take it down, they've been screenshotted and shared a million
why
times.
are we venting
It's too
that
late.
personally to the world?
And this
My baby daddy just cheated on me. He stole all the groceries from the kids and the money under the mattress. He ain't shit. Like,
This
then
is where
y'all
I
be
think-
back with him next week.
I think y'all
And mad everybody in your business.
I think people get a little too judgmental because what I do understand is there's a lot of people that don't have the friend circle we have. They don't have people to like call and confide in. They just type everything they feel. There's a lot of older people that don't have, social media etiquette like that. They don't know. There's a lot of people that are just only close with their family and they post their every move. Just woke up, had my coffee. Just took the kids to school. Like, there's people that just don't understand. You don't need, like, that's not how social media
like
works,
that.
right? But I do feel for people that are like obviously looking for a friend or looking for a crying out for help.
this
Like,
the place
I'm
to
lonely.
find
I
it?
need. Sometimes it might
you
be.
don't have
never
nowhere
know who's
else.
watching. You never know who's watching. I
Yeah,
know
because people do tap into those.
we're
posts
so
and say, "Pray for
self-centered
you."
and like this is how our life runs. Not everybody else's life runs like that. Like this, social media is sometimes all that people have. It's their outlet.
Some people,
you know what I mean?
and they use it
what's-
like a diary though.
Right.
And some people really don't have nobody to turn to.
Y'all know
Right.
what's really sad is when you see the post like, today my last day.
I'm leaving.
Girl.
Yeah. And then you see
You
their ass
get about
tomorrow.
3 of those with me.
And
Like,
then you
just
see-
end it.
Now I'm mad. Cause why?
I don't got nothing to say no more.
Because I thought you was going to die yesterday. Now you back on my feed. Talking more shit? What had happened? See, don't make me feel like you was supposed to die. Now that's kind of fucked
And
up,
especially
bruh.
when you done it like 4 times in 1 month. Now we need you to show us.
But no,
No, like, do something. Go live.
Now I need you
don't
to
go
get
live.
help, bro. I need
Don't
you
go
to
live.
get
now
help.
we think you're a liar.
Hold on, no. Listen, Cobra Kundalini said, I never been online because I know I screenshot and screen record all that shit. Okay, thank you.
This is what I don't like. I don't like when y'all come on social media and y'all want to bash y'all's partner or whatever and have everybody pick side. Like, yeah, they did wooty-woo to me. Only for y'all to end up right back together.
Why are
And
we
now
doing
you
it?
looking dumb and you don't want to post your little pictures on your outings and shit. Right?
Who was the ones with
Just
the toxic
last week,
relationship
that
and then they
nigga
got
was shit.
engaged and everybody was on their helmet? Y'all remember that? That was a little while ago.
Wasn't they young?
They was local.
Is
They was young.
They're young. I know.
I remember everybody
it's like,
who are these
it's like
people?
a domestic violence couple, though.
Yes.
I know who
and
you
then they
talking
got
about, 'cause
engaged
I
and everybody was like,
seen it.
she's so damn, like, wasn't he just
that's
beating you?
another thing.
Nobody
we become
would even
too
able to
invested
judge
in
her.
'Cause I don't
other
even
people's
know those
lives.
people.
But that's what
We
but
become
that is
invested
what
in other
social
people's
media
lives.
is. It's just like you
Listen.
sitting there, and it's the thing. It's a lot of time out of your day because you could get to scrolling and you're like, oh, it's been 5 minutes, but really you look at the clock like, damn, it's been 2 hours.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m. Look, Paris had another good point. He said, I say social media is about 87% people's alter ego. The worst one is the rewritten viral post.
Oh.
When they try to take the credit for somebody
Bruh,
else's post.
let me tell y'all right now.
Why is
We've
that
all seen
that's
it.
a problem?
That's plagiarism.
If somebody
cannot look
posts
at a
something and it
man
went viral and then you
go
retype
and
it like
type
you
it
said
out
it,
like it was yours. That's plagiarism.
weird.
You cannot
What
do
if you
that.
want to share it? What do you
share it
Share
then.
it.
Oh,
This is
But they're
that's
retyping
now
it like
this is
they
the
came up
gem.
with it.
This is a social media etiquette gem. If you see the meme, just share the meme. We gonna like it either way.
Is it
If it's
meme or
a good
meme?
Meme. Whatever
Just share
it
it.
is,
Just
just
share
share it. Do not type it because that is like the most egregious act. I will judge you to the rest
It's
of your
annoying.
days. There's about 3 people on my timeline that do this consistently. They take memes that have already gone viral that they know 50,000 people have seen. They'll type it out. They'll get them likes from the people that only stay on Facebook, so they haven't seen those memes circulating on Instagram, and people are all cackling like, hey, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Now,
you're a content creep.
Like the comedians
every
that
once in a
steal
while, y'all get me, and I'll like it, and then I'll be scrolling on Instagram, and I'll see the meme. I'll go back to Facebook. I'll take my like back because you're a fraud.
You feel hot.
You're a fraud.
You're a fraud.
You
and
feel
you didn't
had.
earn that. Now, when people do share multiple posts, right, and this is another social media etiquette gem, if there's a post that you see somebody has shared, I go into the original post and give that person
the like.
Not the like to the person that shared the post.
Give them both a like, greedy. Your likes are free. Give them both a like.
I'm going to give the like to the originator.
That's a lot of work.
You never would have saw it without the share.
When you're a creator,
give him a like.
When you're a creator, you'll understand. I want the original content creation to go. I want my like to go.
I'm not doing all that.
Give the share a like for bringing it to you. That's count for something.
I'm liking where I've seen it at. I ain't got time to click in here and be like, let me see who was the original. Then you go into there and if somebody else done shared it, they done shared it. Then you just got to keep going back until you get to the first person.
Exactly, and they might have stole it from somebody. You don't even know.
Well, that's why I'm
saying.
Look,
Chef said fake ass funny people. Yeah, we don't need no fake funny people. Don't be fake funny. Be funny or don't.
Ricky Bobby on YouTube says subconscious underlining envy, subconscious underlining hate.
That's be a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of people do, follow you and they won't like you. They don't like your post. They don't like your smile. They don't like your gap. They just following you, right?
That sounded personal.
They just fucking following you. And you're like, I know this motherfucker don't like me. Sometimes I just let them stick around. You want to watch? Hey, fuck it. You might be here to watch one of the homies. That's cool.
I let them watch everything.
As long as you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't get too out of line, I'm going to let a motherfucker stay and watch. It's only when crazy shit start going on, like telephone and rumors start spreading. Then I start going through them watches, them looks, who's in my stories. Like, it could have been this motherfucker right here.
And now you done made a whole story in your mind. You done made a whole story.
Probably this motherfucker right here.
See, in my whole life, I'm gonna tell y'all, I have never unfriended or blocked anybody.
Oh, that used to be
in my entire life.
Well,
never.
I think that's how I realized I started getting old. Cause then I've been blocking motherfuckers. If you rub me wrong, or if you just do some foul shit that I feel like, if you like hate women or you hate black people,
are there some
or
people
black
that are
women,
weird, like those
I can't have that
there?
Energy on my timeline. I can't. I'm getting.
Or the men
I'm
that's
just
on there,
scrolling past
just
them.
on there to be like nasty and they keep posting stuff like that's just like, why? I don't want to see that.
I don't even be having the energy to go and unfriend them. I don't even care. I just keep scrolling past them.
What about accepting friend requests? Do you?
Oh, I got a waiting room full of motherfuckers.
Vet through
I do.
Vet through?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, but every now and then I get bored. Catch me bored and my timeline feel a little stale. I'm gonna go let 100 of y'all in that day. I got a waiting room full.
Come on in.
It'd be funny though when you see the friends and then it's like. Nah, then you go back and you see like y'all got more mutual friends. Like, oh, y'all adding everybody. Oh, y'all just adding everybody.
Because sometimes I look at my friends and I just be like, when did I?
You could tell the weirdos in the fakes if you really love.
This person, and it might have been on one of them.
It's a fine line with me because I don't know if people are following me because they just saw me at a show. They just came, you know what I mean? I don't know. So I tend to accept a lot of friend requests. It's only when you expose yourself for being weird that I understand. Oh, this motherfucker's weird. Then I'll handle you accordingly. But for the most part, anybody can follow my page. I'll accept anybody. Just for the simple fact that I don't know where they're following me from. You know what I mean?
I can't do it. I don't know. I do. A lot of times I just be having people sitting in there. They could be the best.
They be sitting in there. I don't even care. And if I feel like if it looks like you selling something, I ain't probably ain't letting you in. If it feel like you just about like, I'm probably not letting you in, bro. I don't know. If you on there just gangbanging, I'm probably not letting you in.
See how y'all move is so totally different from how I move.
Because your career.
Right.
You're different.
So, and I think it's a person by person basis. Yeah, like, it depends on, like a married person probably ain't going to be as free flowing on social media as, No,
some married people is too free flowing.
Yeah, let's get to talk about that.
Hold on now. Let me shout out my boy Adam Duncan. Loja, we see you. Hey.
Adam Lowe.
Tyree Brown. We might be cousins in another life. My boy Sauce the boss. Them Browns. We see y'all watching. Appreciate y'all.
Accepted since 2022.
Chef said I only steal Bible verses, baby. Chef, if you don't shut your ass up, stop playing.
All right, so let's talk about grammar.
Oh my God. Can you put a comma in the right place? I meant to look up a statement. You know how they had those statements where the comma changes what you said?
There.
Where it be like, I like that boy so much. But if you put the comma, I like that boy so much. You put the comma in the right place.
Because sometimes it just hits different if you're trying to say something. I done seen some people write some stuff out, and I really want to feel what you're saying, but it's hard.
If I gotta read that shit more than 2 times,
I can't understand it.
If I gotta read it over 2 times, you done piss me off. I might even just unfriend you for that shit.
There's a girl on my page, and I think she is super cute, and I just think she's like a lot. She's cool as hell. But when I tell you this girl puts 20 commas in a 5-word sentence.
There's people
just
my
stop.
age,
I wish she would just go to using no comments.
40 years old that are using dollar signs and the little asterisks and just shit to spell out words.
If you still trying to spell words without the C and the K, or
you know, without like putting the K behind the C or the K behind the B or
I
like
can't do it. Like stop
like
it.
That. Like it's too much.
The run-on sentences is a lot for me because I have to. I'm trying to read what you're saying, especially when it is.
I can't catch it.
And especially when you know somebody is posting something that's serious, like it might be like
and
you keep trying to read it, and you keep trying to put pauses in different places.
It's not a joke.
See, if
it's
you
like
could just use a
really
comma, I could understand.
And you trying to be, you really trying to get it. Like, girl, what is it? What happened?
The third time I'm rereading, I'm done. Like, all right, fuck it. Prayer for you. Go. I don't know what you're talking about.
Speaking of prayers, the next one, because Tasha has an issue when y'all ask for prayer and y'all don't say who to pray for or what we praying for. Tasha don't like that.
Why first of all, it's so many things with this prayer thing. First of all, why are we going on social media saying, y'all please pray for me?
Because the power of prayer is real, though.
No, but there's some psycho people on your page, like we were just saying. You don't know who that friend is. Then I don't know.
Because I'm not finna pray that you find Lil Ray Ray and smoke him. I'm not finna pray for that.
I want to know. I want to know what I'm talking to the big man about, right?
I'll pray for your mom in surgery.
Because it could be like...
Are we praying for you to get off on a murder charge?
It's so many things. It's so many things. Like, I pray my baby daddy get poisoned. Like,
some baby daddies deserve to be poisoned. I'll shoot you.
I'm not praying for that, though.
I don't want to pray for it.
God don't need my prayer for that. God knows, and He already gonna do what He gonna do. He doesn't need my prayer for that.
I would even be okay if people was like,
my
hey,
prayers
y'all,
are deep.
Pray for me. The part that matters, the part that bothers me is the end part when they be like, but don't ask.
Don't ask.
Well, you on social media.
Just say like life is lifing.
Pray for me.
Cars is carring.
Pray for me.
Family is familying.
But you know that's.
But when they say don't ask, just pray. That's
common,
the part.
That's common practice for rude ass Christians. I need all my prayer warriors. Don't ask no questions. Just send one up. No, it don't work like that.
And that's another reason I don't post.
Like that.
I'm nosy as hell.
Nasty
people be posting shit. I want to ask what happened.
Yeah. Because I'm not praying for your auntie to die so that you can get the El Dorado that Uncle left. Like, I'm not doing that.
And see, I got etiquette.
JD said they praying that they beat their speeding ticket.
Yeah. Dude, no, come on. We ain't got time for that.
No,
Bird said, where the fuck do the comma go? English was his worst subject. A comma goes in between a very long sentence, right? So you want to put a comma if the sentence is about to happen.
Where you need like a pause. Think about where you need a pause.
Comma, and then but, and, or whatever.
Or if you're listing stuff, commas go in between a list.
This is not grammar class. YouTube.
Go it.
Okay.
Right.
Google it.
You know, if that sentence is too damn long that when you reading it, you got to take a breath to finish it, put a comma in between.
So let's go here, too. Because this is what the asking questions thing. Because we be thinking it, but we don't want to ask it, right? Sometimes... Don't judge me, y'all.
We listen.
Sometimes it be like R.I.P. a person. I want to ask so bad. Like, are they like what happened?
But before you R.I.P. the person, could you make sure that they mom knows that they passed?
Thank you, because that's gonna be my main thing. This is
you was at the club, right? You was at the after hours, so you seen. Little person passed away
2 minutes ago.
Yes. Could you not post that? Could you wait?
It's like it's a race.
You don't got to be the first.
To be the first one to tell everybody somebody died. That shit is so uncouth.
Somebody
let the family make an announcement.
Get it together. Because if, God forbid, y'all lose one of y'all's family members and you don't know it yet, but you just happen to log on to social media, you scrolling, and that's how you find out. That shit is
devastating.
So fucking unreal.
It's hurtful.
And then it be the people that ain't hung out with this person since 2003. Y'all got
and then they want to post a message. Our last message. Like, that was 6 years ago.
And then you bitches that go to their page and be like, don't do this to me. Pick up the phone. I know I just called you. I just was talking to you. Like, it drives me insane. Oh, my God. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that.
Please stop doing it.
Please stop doing
that.
Look,
Tyler Brown said, Dear God on Facebook is crazy. You ain't got to start Dear God.
on Facebook is crazy. Like, bruh, I swear to God, if for the bitches that always know the nigga that got killed, I be wondering.
It's that one who know
I
all
be wondering, like, how do you know every
Chef said,
nigga
I be wanting to know what happened. We be wanting to know what happened. We nosy. Don't listen. We say don't fill my cup if you ain't gonna spill the tea.
Wait,
now let us know what happened.
Why is Cliff in the comments? He said, "Pray for me, shit. I'll be happy to tell you what the fuck going on." I swear to God, if you really want them prayers, you gonna be talking. You gonna be talking.
Let us know because we gonna give a detailed prayer. Like, please, God, let Cliff's baby mama turn that child support off so we can get his license back. Okay, he on 24. We need to see him out there rolling.
I don't know what it's going to take
pray.
for people to stop sharing when somebody's dead in the middle of the street. But I just wish that we had a little more respect for people's lives.
Not even dead in the middle of the street.
Like, man,
in general,
like,
I'm going to say this. Like, for me, it was tough. Like, even though everyone knew that my dad had passed away, it was tough getting on there, constantly seeing his picture, you know, and the memories going by. Like, I just want to stay off for a minute.
Me being who I am in your life, and I know how you feel about social media, right? I understand that about you, right? I didn't make a post because I know you don't want to be reminded. He just passed away. You don't want to be reminded every time you get on. You know, you might be trying to clear your mind, escape that for a minute. So it's just weird to me. I mean, like, I understand people want to honor somebody's life. They want to pay their respects. But there are certain ways you can do that. And social media is not always the answer. You don't always have to do that. You have to be mindful of their family,
but
of their loved ones.
That's a fine line because it's like you don't want to take it because there were people that were posting that were really close to my dad that really loved him and they really missed him and wanted to share that memory. So I wouldn't want to take that from them either. I just said let me not be on for. I just want people to be cognizant of how it affects.
Because I'm not a person that grieves on social media.
Yes, me.
I don't post grievances whether they're personal, business. I'm not a person that grieves on social media. Yeah. But some people are. Again, that's how they feel. They connect with the world and they want to get that off their chest. Right. So I have to understand everybody's not like me and respect what they like. And
I don't share a lot of stuff. Even if y'all see on Happy Birthdays, I'm not coming on there like, dog, we've been friends for 80 years. You my best bud. Happy birthday. I just text y'all.
I'm coming on there like that.
Yeah, but that's
I'm coming on there like
that. I just text y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll say on people's birthday, I do try to reach out on the birthdays because I feel like everybody should get a day to feel special.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
People need that in the world. And if social media is the best way to get that to the public, I'll do that for people, but I'm not a good birthday poster either. Like
it just talks about the difference in the way people use social media. Because like even for me, y'all know when we go on vacation, if we at a concert, like I'm in the moment. The last thing I'm thinking to do is like let me pick my phone up.
That's why we gotta have Sheen
there. I'm gonna capture every single moment.
She's good.
The moments are captured when I'm there. Trust me. Nobody does it like Sheen. Just so you all know.
Hold on, I got two things.
Go to his phone.
First, hold on. I got one from Tyree, and then we going to Paris. Hold on. Tyree said, man, this chick I fucked with knew every nigga that died last year. They were all her first love. Safe to say, I don't fuck with her no more.
Thank God you still
Good move. Good move. Okay.
Shout out to you.
But hold on. Paris said, touch on the ex-girlfriends that try to one-up the current girlfriends when shit get tight.
That too.
That's a thing.
That is crazy work. Y'all be looking so crazy. Oh my God, I want y'all to stop so badly. I swear to God.
You look crazy. We see you, but I don't think we see you the way you're expecting us to see you.
Right.
Yeah. You think you're doing something and it ain't doing what you think.
I don't want to see anybody fighting over anybody on social media, but especially no young tenders out here fighting over no man on socials because y'all all looking crazy. Oh God, there's no winner. Nobody wins when the family feuds. You guys are sister wives. We all know it. Just calm down. Don't bring that shit to social media, right? We all we all be knowing what the fuck going on. Like
the ex-girlfriend trying to one up the new girlfriend is wild work.
Wow.
Like, do you want him back or do you not? Did you break up or did he break up? Because like, what's going on?
And be careful on posting them because it might be 5 other new girlfriends that come out the woodwork. You just don't. It's just crazy.
Shout out to my friend Tamika over there in the comments. She said, yes, you should acknowledge birthdays and accomplishments. Absolutely.
You should, Tamika. I just have a hard time posting.
Tasha don't want nobody to post nothing about nothing. She don't. Just be quiet. Everybody calm down. Calm down.
Let's go back to the algorithm real quick because this is a thing for some. Maybe not for some people. Because some people will post 100 times a day and don't get 2 likes between 100 posts. Ooh. So I'm not gonna lie. There's some I could post a picture and get 270 likes. Okay. I could post something else and get 7 likes. Like, I want to delete that shit. Fuck y'all. But I've had to learn, like, it don't matter. People see it.
Let me tell you
the likes
something.
don't matter.
Likes don't determine your worth. I will post back to back and get, 100 likes on one and then 5 likes on the next. I don't give a fuck because you know what I'm looking at? Them views. You niggas.
I know
watching.
y'all seen it.
Y'all niggas is watching. I don't give a fuck who liking what. I know people are paying attention to my content and what I put out. That's why I'm more careful about what I put out. If you've been following me for a while, you know, baby, I used to just wild and free on the social media.
Young, wild,
right?
and free.
I used to overshare. I used to talk crazy.
No etiquette.
And
No
etiquette. And I still talk crazy to people, but now I'm a comedian. I can get away with
No, I'm a comedian. You can't hide under that cloak.
I'm a comedian. I can say whatever I like. But I am a lot more aware of what I'm posting socially just because, people perceive you a certain way based off of what you post. Unfortunately, they don't
It's
know
your brand.
me, but
it's your brand.
When you are selling something, and in my case, I'm selling myself, my brand, you want to come off a certain way. Be it professional, be it funny. I don't want to come off as brash or, inconsiderate. But I don't mind if I come off as a little bit racist.
Ooh, because you come off a lot of bit racist.
Just a little bit.
Hold on.
I don't mind because, listen, me loving black doesn't mean that I dislike anything outside of black. I just love black people, and I'm going to always.
Is that racist or that's just?
But when you say you hate
not
white
racist.
people,
I use that word,
different.
but we all know I
racist?
can't be racist. I'm prejudiced. I'm not racist.
Well, why
I'm
are you
prejudiced.
happy to be that?
Why you want to be
I
prejudiced?
am because I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud.
Can you be happy for them when they Mexican and proud? And when they white and proud?
No, but I will go to a quinceañera and fuck up some tacos.
Yeah, you will. It's going to be a good time.
But
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But I do think that back to the algorithm
loud.
thing, I think for in Tasha's case, she doesn't post a lot. So when she does come back, I feel like the algorithm doesn't even put her out to a lot of people.
Right, because
No,
she
it
doesn't
doesn't.
post enough.
Because she doesn't post a
Right.
lot. It's like you have to be consistent or it's going to throw you out.
And that's the thing. That's what I hate about it. Because if you're not consistently posting, you have to fight your way back into that algorithm. You got to really jump in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
You do.
but also social media is really playing games with people's minds, right? Because it is warping your perception of what's going on in life because of the algorithms that is shooting you, right? Like Rashina gets all these algorithms like black people don't love black people, like black guys don't like black girls.
That's not my algorithm.
And all of my stuff comes down my post.
That's not my algorithm.
when I'm watching, and it's so much black love.
Look, Paris said, preach on that broom, Sheen.
That's a funny nigga too. Hey, that's a funny nigga.
We come from a family of funny motherfuckers.
Look at Tay talk about Rashina Umar.
Yep, you fucking right. Listen, you fucking right.
Listen,
everybody knows.
Loja Adam Duncan said, you
Everybody
got to take the
knows.
good with the bad. It happens to him all the time. Hey, Mike. Mike Mosley Jr. said, hello, ladies. I see y'all keep doing y'all thing. Love. Warriors for life. Big bells.
Rashina Umar got me cracking up.
That is stupid. Rashina Umar.
That's so accurate.
She ain't
It really
playing.
is. It's so accurate. It really is.
What do y'all feel
Preach on that,
about?
bro.
What do you feel about? Because people say this like if you go on vacation, or is there certain things that you don't post at that moment because you scared, like behind the scenes?
I try to wait a little bit.
Happen. Like
I don't want y'all to know I'm gone.
Right.
This is what I am concerned about with me though, because I do post where I'm gonna be and shit. But when I'm out, actually live in the moment, I won't post until the following day or the next day after I've already left.
And why is that?
Because
she got enemies. Got a lot of enemies.
I don't have enemies,
They
but
gonna
I'm
roll up
not
on you,
sure.
take you out. Pow, 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 Miss Prejudice.
Because there's so many people that have access to my page. I don't know who's actually watching me. You know what I mean? There could be a crazy motherfucker just watching my page and just pop up somewhere that I'm at yeah, bitch, what's all that shit you was talking about?
Yeah, because you be talking a lot of shit.
Yeah. Oh, you hate white motherfuckers, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's Big Crib. It's Big Crib.
Yeah.
I'm not going around us for 6 months because she talked all that shit.
And now they scared because I talked about Big Crip on my show, but
I don't keep the blicky on me.
This nigga,
I don't roll with a blicky.
This nigga shot your cousin and you ain't gonna do shit? I feel like they scary. Not only did he punk us into leaving, because it was these niggas I was with.
He didn't punk us into leaving.
We
gingerly departed that motherfucker. It was cool. As soon as the friend came over and said, listen, I ain't even gonna fuck with y'all. We can't control them. Say less.
Say less.
We're out.
we all make the conscious decision to leave, but that's the whole point. It's niggas like that could be following me and be like, oh, this bitch thinks she funny, I'm gonna show her a joke tonight.
Yeah, like, you gonna be here Tuesday at 8?
I'm gonna show that bitch a joke tonight. That's it. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. I ain't got time for that shit.
Listen, so I'm dying for this shit.
I'm very cautious of what I post and when I post and how I post. Everything that I post is always like for a reason. When I'm making myself prevalent and I'm posting back to back, it's only because I got something coming up. I need to keep myself in the algorithm, right? If you know what I mean? If I got a show or it's my show, like tonight, I wanted to post that, we're going live it's to keep the people informed about what's coming up. It's not just to frivolously be posting.
See, but they don't know where we at, though. So you could post that we going live at 5 because we ain't giving the address to where we at, though.
Right.
If you know, you know. But people who know ain't crazy.
Right. But that's why it pertains to different people, different situations. Different people.
Can we get into some friendship etiquette?
I was about to say that because that's what I was about to bring up, too. It's just like subliminals. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because Nikki Day said earlier, I seen your comment, girl. We wasn't ignoring you.
Coming back to that.
We was coming back to it.
What she said?
But she said something to the effect of like when you fall out with your friends and you be messy.
On Facebook.
When you be messy.
Like posting things.
We don't play that shit.
Posting on Facebook.
I don't like that shit at all.
First of all, I feel like I don't like the subliminal stuff, right? Yeah, especially if it's in a circle where you close with a person and stuff like that. Like, if you have the person's number or whatever, and I say this too, I don't even like that even like in a relationship with your partner. If somebody don't love you the right way, then maybe you got to show them. It's like.
So now you want to be a hoe? You want somebody to come go?
It's so
but now you put everybody in your business because automatically I'm thinking you talking about your dude.
Automatically.
But what's even funnier is there's been instances where I'm like, is this motherfucker talk about us? And these niggas will be like, shit, they didn't put my name. Can't be talking about me.
I don't give a fuck.
Even
if you won't fake it, we all gonna fake it.
In the back of your mind, you know what I'm saying? If you know some shit,
you didn't tag me,
you know a subliminal is addressed to you when a subliminal is addressed to you. But what I hate about subliminals, especially when it's within like a circle of people that are close enough to where you could actually address it directly to them, I don't like that shit. That shit rubs me so wrong because it's like,
if somebody is your friend and you want to address,
why do I have to continue to prove who I am to you? Either you love me and you know my heart, or you don't. I'm not gonna go out my way to prove to you that I would never do you a certain way, or I would never, because that's just it's already been proven.
The point is, it's not about that. It's about if you have my number and there is a problem, or if you
not even a problem, but a misunderstanding or something you ain't sure about.
If it's something that you have to post subliminal about, if you sitting right next to me, if we in a relationship, or if you somebody that's my friend and there's an issue, we know each other well enough to where you don't have to go to social media and send a subliminal
and would never,
or either call
don't tag me, don't put it on Facebook.
I would prefer that, but if that's what you need to do, at least tag me. It just don't make. I don't like it, but like
if you have a friend that won't call you when there's an issue, but they'll post a subliminal message, you might have to reevaluate that friendship. Because that's like a weird friendship.
It's gonna be a little gym for
but
y'all too.
Hold on, before you say that, let's say this though. It's the same way y'all was saying about people who don't have like other friends to vent to. There might be some people that don't have conflict resolution, and that's the only way that they know how to express it. Right? Everybody use social media in a different way. We listen, we don't judge.
What is the saying? Like, if it don't apply, let it fly.
That's
right.
How I feel.
If you will have to tag me because I'm never gonna think you're talking about me.
Me neither.
I'm never gonna assume it's about me.
And that's what I don't get though, because if you're shooting a subliminal out there and the person that you're talking about doesn't know you're talking about,
it's
worthless.
What is the word?
It's worthless. But maybe they need to get it off their chest.
That's
they just
what I'm saying. Maybe
because
they just need to
there's
get it
some
out.
times where I'll be annoyed about something and it's not like a big deal, but I just need to say it out loud to somebody.
Yeah.
And once I say it out loud, I'm over
done.
it, past it. It's done.
Yep.
But I wouldn't use Facebook for that.
But that's why y'all
but
have
I would
saved my
use
life
my friends for that.
Because I pick up the phone all the time when I want to say something.
Yes, but that's why you should be able to
have
have confidence in your friends. Because if I'm annoyed about something that happened, maybe let's just say me and you had something and you didn't call me and we was later because of whatever, and I blamed it on you. And I called Tosh like, girl, let me just vent real quick. Bop, bop, bop. She didn't piss me off. Bop, bop, bop. I just needed to say that out loud and I'm over it. It's done. It's not a big deal. Now, the problem for me be when Tosh call you and be like, girl, why would Chrissy call talking shit about you, blah, blah, blah. Now you feel like you got to go to post. Oh, these motherfucking bitches be talking shit but won't say shit to you. Bitches is fakes.
Well, really, Well, really, first
when
of all,
it really was not that big of a deal.
But there's two wrongs here.
exactly
There's
how it
two
should be
wrongs here.
happening.
First wrong is I shouldn't have called Rashida and told her nothing you said, because I should have just told you, maybe you should call Rashida and y'all settle that.
Thank
That's
you.
the first wrong.
But I just needed to say it out loud and be done with it.
Second
Stop
wrong.
before you go on, because is it wrong when we're in a group that as big as our group is, and we all know nobody's saying nothing with malicious or
Our
ill
group
intent.
is different. But what I'm
right?
saying,
We are different. We
Right,
different.
so our group is different. So considering it being
we
our
give
group and
advice
these,
for the
and these
world.
people,
Because we have our circle where our stuff
right,
stay in
our circle
Yeah.
has
That's
cliques
different.
within the
Yeah, that's
circle,
different.
right? Some people in this clique are closer than others, right? So I may call Tasha to tell her some shit I wouldn't call, Chrissy to tell her or something, or whatever. But that's why Tasha's like, it would be wrong to come and tell you after. In some instances, no, it wouldn't, because there's no funny shit between us.
When I ain't really
shit
tripping.
starting is different. It's different if you vent. When it's shit starting, when I'm coming back like Chrissy said, that shit starting.
Now that
that's
shit
different.
starting,
now,
that's
if Chrissy
different.
called, it's not messy for. I would say it wouldn't be messy for Chrissy to call me and say Rashina got on my nerves today. That's different. We know we all love each other. That's
we all get on
different.
each other's nerves.
That part was the good part. But when she told me and then I came back and tell you like it's mess, like she don't care for you and stuff like that, that's not right. And then for you to post a subliminal instead of calling Chrissy, who you know and love, to be like, Chrissy, what's going on? Why did you feel that way? That's wrong.
Yeah.
And social media,
Right, because I could have been like, girl, it wasn't that big of a deal. I just was on my shit. I had to
kidding.
just get it
Yeah.
out.
Right.
But social media allows people to be everything that they're not. Like, you've seen times where people is on social media acting really bad. Like, they really want to get out here and be about that life. And you don't. You know what I mean? Like, just stop that.
And it's not just with friendship, with your relationships too, with your man, your woman. That's why I ain't gonna lie. I try to keep my relationship off social media.
Oh, that's a good one, because
I don't need you. I don't need you to call me and tell me how you know
never-
him, how you seen him, how you met him. I don't give a.
For some reason, people, once you announce like you're in a relationship or in a situation and you're so proud of your partner, and
Everybody
you
got
want
a
the world
story.
to know, everybody got a story. Like, everybody want to
show you. Did you see that he posted this? Did you see when he posted that?
It's social media.
Pause. No, I don't
But
care.
there is a difference
It's a
between
50-50.
being private and being secretive and sneaky. So let's get into it.
What
because
is
a
it?
lot of people try to be like, oh, I'm just private. I don't want everybody in my business, for the reason that Chrissy said. And then there's other reasons like, your motherfucking partner ain't shit, you ain't about to post them, so you can be embarrassed. Like, let's just keep it 100.
Just a little bit of both sometimes.
Let's just keep it 100. We all know
been around
We
here.
know that motherfucker cheating. We know that motherfucker cheating. We see him cheating. And of course
we
he's
see
not
him
gonna
cheating. You
post it,
see him
right?
cheating. We see him cheating. You don't need us to put it in.
We don't need. Also, there's instances where you maybe shared and overshared and then learned the hard way, right? Because the motherfucker embarrassed you, and you'll never share them again, right? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You motherfuckers ain't never gonna see she ain't share a motherfucking thing. You'll never know.
I'm gonna
You'll
share
never
for you since you share
You'll
so much
never
for
know.
us.
Yeah, I'm going to post it.
Let me start taking
Let
my
her
pictures
know how
and
it
videos.
feels.
Go right ahead, because I'll make it a joke.
I'll make it a joke.
I will say this too. Although I'm not a person that's cognizant of like capturing the moments, it does feel good to kind of have somebody there to do it. Like when me and my sister just went on our vacation, I like the fact that she remembered, like, let's capture the moments and
it's
stuff
the
like that.
memories.
It's
the memories
And
for
even
me.
though
That's what I do love about
It's
She,
not
'cause
even
it's good
about
to look back.
Right. It's not even about just showing everybody, but for me, it really is the memories. I can look at every single picture I have and go right back to that moment. Remember what we was doing, how much fun I had in that moment, and we've created so many memories. How we wouldn't remember
If it wasn't for you and Little Tosh, I would not have nothing from my 20s. Because I never was a picture taker. I never would even jump in pictures. But y'all was so about it, like, get in the picture. I would not have no memories from, and that's back when you had to print pictures. You had to really get them.
What I came to realize much later in life is that at some point, all you gonna have is them pictures, man.
At some point,
all you gonna have
real.
is them pictures. So I take as many pictures. My motherfucking phone full right now.
I want to give a shout out.
Take all the pictures.
We gotta wrap the show up, bitch. Hold on, I got some comments over here. It's 6:30. Hold on, let me. Oh, sorry. Can I give a couple comments? Okay, back to the friendship conversation. Latoya Taylor, hey, toy girl. Latoya said, exactly. Just say what you need to say. Paris said, it's that if the shoe fits, wear it for me. Yeah, for real. Tamika, let's talk about it, girl. We talked about it. Cobra Kundalini said, it's the. Oh, shit. The point is we don't fraternize with those type of people. The clique is 100. That's right, baby.
You know it, Coco. You know it.
Hey, listen, and I got to go. Like, we got to wrap it up.
Chrissy got dinner plans, but she
Girl,
got
I'm like, what happened?
She got to
we in
finish
trouble,
the show
girl.
first.
Hungry.
We We are at the end here, but I want to say this. I want to give out a shout out to the social media gurus, like the ones that are out here doing the reels, putting the videos and the pictures together.
Host a master class on how to do a reel.
Y'all are tight, dude. I like to see it. I do like to see it.
I like the people that are on there progressing. I want to give a shout out to Graffiti because I love how he shares a lot of make sure y'all follow him, Leonard Graffiti
Johnson.
Life is
Jackson,
dope.
Johnson.
He has an event at Spangalang this Saturday, so y'all pull up on him. I actually have an event on Friday. It's the Little Red Dress Party. Make sure y'all pull up on that.
But not if you tripping.
Not if you tripping. Not if you big crip. And don't tell him where
it's the red party. He's not coming.
Okay. I just got to make sure.
Hello.
I just got to make sure.
I hope my dogs come
Shout
out
to
clean.
the people that are doing good things, like Michelle helping the kids.
Oh, come on, Rice.
My sister Nikki helping the community.
Come on, neighborhood homegirl.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. All of the realtors, all of the motivational.
Oh, come on, Chad Nash, April Denman.
What's his name? Yep. We went to school with Bink.
Dudley Thurman.
Yeah. You know, he does a lot of inspirational videos and stuff. So there's positive. Social media is not all negative. There's a lot of positive out there. Make sure you cleanse your timeline.
Have good etiquette.
Good etiquette. Build your For You page brick by brick. It's like what you pay attention to, what you feed into. And what Tasha was saying is, I see a lot of Black love content too. But I'm such a Black activist. I see a lot of shit that needs to be addressed too. Power to the people.
Yeah, so just make sure that you're paying attention. Like we talked about oversharing, being respectful when somebody's loved one passed, keeping your relationship inside so that you're not embarrassed, respecting your friendships, right? And using social media for the platform that you need to use it for. Hopefully you're making some money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I want to give one more shout out to my guy Tyree Brown at Just Hanging Customs. He done hung every TV, everything, every outlet in my house, both houses. He's legit. He's real. He's professional. He cleans up after himself, and he's fairly priced.
He said he got some New Year deals going on. His name is Tyree Brown on Facebook. Tyre Brown.
He's real.
We love supporting Black businesses. Y'all always make sure y'all drop y'all's comments, y'all's handles in them comments because you don't never know who's watching, who might be looking for what. So
listen.
And look here, next year is next week, not next year. Next week is Christmas, so we won't be here next week.
I don't think we'll be here for the next 2 weeks.
Week is New Year's. So we just want to tell y'all Merry Christmas. Sorry.
No, go ahead. You was right.
We want to tell y'all Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank y'all for tuning in. We've appreciated it. And when we come back, we got a lot more for y'all.
Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Even take care of them strangers because hoes need love too. Okay?
Hoes need love the most. They need love the most. That's why they're acting
Hookah
crazy.
Service. Make sure y'all support the girls at Enticing Hookah Service.
Yes.
Serenity Hair Studio. Y'all know.
All that.
Get your hair done. The holidays is coming. Get your hookah at your parties.
And we definitely, again, want to reiterate, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Tap into the AHRR Network party on December 29th. We're going to be here going over memories and things that have been going on the AHRR Network. This is season 9.
And on that episode, it's going to be all of the shows. So there's going to be a live show on December 29th with all of the shows from the network. It should be a good time. I'm sure we're going to be in here getting turned up, So make sure y'all put that on y'all calendar so y'all don't forget. That's on the 29th.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And y'all listen, I was watching the Elephant Room yesterday, and y'all really tapped in. They got some stars and some
photos here,
super stickers. Send us some stars and some stickers, okay? If y'all want us to keep around, we got to keep the lights on.
Come on now.
Send them stickers and stars,
Give us
baby.
a little money.
Put it in my
We
hand.
balling, but we ain't balling. We ain't Diddy balling. We need the stars.
Come on now.
But we love y'all, and we gonna catch y'all back in 2025, baby.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see y'all next time.
Thanks for tuning in.
Not just for the people.
Oh wait, he was gonna play the song. Did y'all want to do y'all song?
Oh, we gonna do the song. Okay, sorry, we got 5 more minutes. 5 more
Did y'all
minutes.
sing the song?
I said my song.
Chrissy just gonna rap this motherfucker.
I got to go.
Got a man.
Chrissy's
go.
going to dinner. I don't want to tell y'all where she's going because I don't want y'all pulling up on her. But
Yeah, don't pull up on me. Don't pull up on
dinner
me.
day? Is that
you know they got to go to dinner
Listen,
tonight?
I got shit to do. Let's get to these songs. Who going first? Me or your mama?
I ain't even got no song.
Mine is whack.
You didn't sing a song?
No.
Okay, we'll do Tasha's first.
It ain't none of your friends' business.
It ain't none of your friends' business.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep your business to yourself.
Okay.
That
was good for the social media etiquette.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
It ain't
none of your
Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all my song. You really don't got a song?
I don't have a song.
Okay, well,
bruh.
she failed this week. Gave her an F for this week. Okay, my song is by, and I ain't even know this song. I just found it today, so don't judge me. I was gonna do TLC, What About Your Friends? But instead, I did Madison Beer's Dear Society, because it seemed to fit the bill.
Ooh, let's hear it.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, hold on. Give us 2
Hold on.
seconds. Listen to what she's saying now.
It ain't none of
I can't
your
hear
friends' business. Ain't
I
none
don't
of
know if
your
I can't
friends'
hear it.
business.
Damo, we went too fast. We
I
went
like
too
that
fast.
one.
Oh, okay.
He didn't have a song up yet. Y'all was just trying to. Hey, Marlon. Marlon just tapped in. You on the end of
Marlon, you gotta watch us tomorrow.
Box State Printing.
The benefits of my experiments.
Living decent.
Felt like humanity.
JB Butters.
46 sec, 46.
In Amsterdam, it's 5 a.m. I'm a natural disaster, but even after all that I'll do, it's you who's gonna be the death of me. And none of this matters, baby, it's you, it's you.
Turn that shit down.
It's loud.
Turn that shit down and then turn it off.
This how I feel when y'all be on Facebook wildin'.
Turn
Get
that
some
shit
help.
down and then turn that shit off.
Disrespectful.
We could have just went with Tasha's song and had one song for the
Don't
show.
try to play me because you didn't pick a
The
song.
words. The words.
The girl was saying
I wish
some
you
real
wouldn't have picked a
stuff.
song. It ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your
Rashina, meet me in the parking lot. I got 5 minutes to whoop your ass before dinner. Meet me in the parking lot.
No one liked it. I'm sorry. No
They
one
liked
that
it.
song.
Download the song and y'all gonna see
We
what
hate
it
to
is.
go, but we
Okay,
gotta leave, y'all.
they messed up tonight. Listen,
Even though Life's Little Gems is not back. Oh, psych. I'm lying. It's the holidays. I won't be
Ain't
back
nobody
in this
back.
motherfucker
Yeah,
either.
you
I
ain't
won't.
back.
Psych.
Ain't nobody
let's
back.
just get to the
Bells.
tagline. Not just for the people.
We
We are the people.